here I am out with Reese, just taking his last morning walk before I head down to the waterfront. I went onto Wikipedia and made a bit of a discovery. Hopefully their research is accurate, but everyone loves Wikipedia, so why not? It's light and it has a lot of intake from the crowd, so why not? It's an interesting knowledge base. And I discovered that today, we all know, is a civic holiday, but there's more. This holiday is celebrated across Canada, but it's named very differently. It's named in British Columbia, it's called British Columbia Day. In Manitoba, they're actually going to change it to the Terry Fox Day. Hello, how are you? There's my camera here. And in Ontario, throughout Ontario, each of the municipalities actually named this civic holiday after a person, with the exception of Brantford, who names it, this is inspiring, Founders Day. I like that one. Apparently in Toronto, as of 1969, they had renamed it Simcoe Day. The reason being that was the Lieutenant Governor General of the time when we initiated the Anti-Slavery Act. So that's great. I know it's a lot of naming in Ontario. Brantford, blah, blah, blah. They do seem to be very name-oriented of famous people, but I do like the idea, although it was Lieutenant Governor Simcoe, the idea that he was famous for was anti-slavery, so let's go with that. We'll go with that one. I'd like Anti-Slavery Day better. And I like Founder Day. But I know we gotta remember our famous people and the accomplishments they have, and honestly, if you have a name and a face and a person, it does make it more personable than just a broad spectrum idea. I get it. And one of the other ones that I really liked, oh dear, I forgot which province, sorry, I can look it up later, is Heritage Day. That was the other change in name for this particular holiday that we have all across Canada. So there you go, there's a bit of Wikipedia knowledge, which is always interesting to read if you got a few minutes on your vacation day. Ooh, here comes another dog. I better focus a bit, because I think they're about to say hello, but I'm not sure. Body language is quite interesting amongst dogs. Whoa, hello. Tails are wagging. Oh, that's good. All right. Oh, they're both sniffing. Okay, that's a common thread. I think that was a connection there between animal behavior. All right. So now I'm going to put the camera down and concentrate on my walk with my furry friend here. But I thought I'd share with you a couple of tidbits about civic holiday. Oh, and statuary. Oh, sorry, I'm stumbling over that word. Statuary holiday is something known in Nunavut, and you may guess the other two provinces or territories that it is in which they use that name for this holiday, Canada-wide holiday. Woohoo! Oh, Canada! Okay, now I'm in Gibbon Park. Had a lovely conversation about the piece of artwork you'll see featured. It was a circle segmented by an X, and I believe it's the integration of the circle and the round with the angles of an X, because the X in no way was invasive. It wasn't crossing off the pictures, it wasn't crossing off the words, it was interacting with the circle in a way it was segmented into parts. So the whole and the segment, I think, coming together, and of course there was some really interesting and beautiful pictures inside of that. So the lines in the segment next to the whole, an integration philosophy with pictures and words. So that's brilliance there in that artwork, if I'm right, but that's what I saw. If you want to know what the artist saw, I guess you'd have to ask the artist. That's what I like to see. Hello, just my camera here, enjoying. This is Gibbon's garden, right? Oh, hi. Can I get him in the picture? Sure. Can he be in the picture? Hello, little fellow. You enjoying the gardens? Oh, little girl. I'm sorry. Hello, little person. That's a dog. Woof, woof. Very cute. Nice to have a holiday together, isn't it? Yeah. Enjoy your time together. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the picture. I wonder what it's like to be up there. that little person I just met gave me a lovely hand signal, spreading our fingers together and then waving and doing different things with our hands. But she was quite secure holding on to the bench for now, which was interesting. That was nice. Nice connection. Here in Gibbons Park. Oh, I wonder what's going on in here. I guess we better go have a look. I don't know if I'm ever going to get down to the waterfront today. I'm supposed to be back at 3 or 4 to do Pokemon Go. Have a Pokemon Go experience and help my son because he doesn't really have a vehicle, so I thought we'd share the vehicle and get some of his errands done. He's been at a barbecue this weekend, which is nice. Oh, this is oh my gosh. Let's go in here. I have the well, I'd really love to go in Gibbon House. I've never been in here before. Gibbon House Museum. Oh, look at the sunflowers. Sorry for the wobble effect, but my good friend, my furry friend here, obviously he's not going to be able to be smooth with a camera, so I don't have that expectation. So I will have to use video stabilizer. Look at the garden. Wow. Some nice beds there. It's the kind you want to go in. Coolness. Now, how do I get through here without my dog being uncomfortable or pedestrians being uncomfortable? I wonder what it's like to be up there. That little person I just met gave me a lovely hand signal, spreading our fingers together and then waving and doing different things with our hands. But she was quite secure holding on to the bench for now, which was interesting. That was nice. Nice connection. Here in Gibbons Park. Oh, I wonder what's going on in here. I guess we better go have a look. I don't know if I'm ever going to get down to the waterfront today. I'm supposed to be back at 3 or 4 to do Pokemon Go. Have a Pokemon Go experience and help my son because he doesn't really have a vehicle, so I thought we'd share the vehicle and get some of his errands done. He's been at a barbecue this weekend, which is nice. Oh, this is oh my gosh. Let's go in here. I have the well, I'd really love to go in Gibbon House. I've never been in here before. Gibbon House Museum. Oh, look at the sunflowers. Sorry for the wobble effect, but my good friend, my furry friend here, obviously he's not going to be able to be smooth with a camera, so I don't have that expectation. So I will have to use video stabilizer. Look at the garden. Wow. Some nice beds there. It's the kind you want to go in. Coolness. Now, how do I get through here without my dog being uncomfortable or no problem. It's fair. Service dogs allowed. I didn't really want to lie because I'm really bad at that. I was gonna say he was a service dog, but they look so nice, those young girls, and I couldn't do it. I could have said it was, I couldn't do it. I couldn't lie to them about it. I mean, I could have invented a service easily, but I couldn't do it. They were all so smiley and looking like they were enjoying their job and doing this for free, and I couldn't lie about my dog not being a service dog. I could have made up a service. Actually, I could have invented a service and it actually would have been true, but it's not in paper or in any standard form. So it'd be questionable, and I didn't want to get the young ladies in trouble who were doing such a lovely job in there. So. That runner over there has excellent running form, and I like the shoes. Hopefully you can see. He's in Code Day. Changing plans. Going to go to Gibbon House because it's open. Also because the morning was a little bit slower. It's alright, it's a holiday. And also I wanted to do my dog sitting duties, which is fine. Communicate with my husband overseas, see how he was doing, and take my film over. So I'm not getting to the waterfront today, which is fine, because I also want to have a chance to seeing my son, and we're going to run a few errands together because I have the vehicle. He's just getting back, as I said, from barbecue. And so I thought I would stick around here rather than rush down there, down to the waterfront, have hardly any time to see anything, and then have to run back. So Gibbon House is open, going there. I'm going to see if I can find a pool, indoor pool to swim in. There's one there, but obviously everyone's out because it was a thunderstorm. So, and this is technically a day off for many people. So I'm just gonna head over to Gibbon House, and I might go to this little art park where there's a sculpture of a mouth and do some sketching that would add to the top part of it and interact with it that way. That'll be fun. Just read a book for a little while too, so all fine. It's all fine. There's Gibbon House. Came from the back door here, and I'm gonna go in and see what historic or heritage messages I can find inside of that home. There's always a story with every house. This one just happens to be a little more famous than some of the others. The other one they have in Toronto, which I hear is haunted, is of course the Mackenzie House. And actually I've never been there either. But this is not Gibbon, sorry, Gibson. Correction, Gibson. My apologies. It's good to get the name right of the homestead. Bench on a leash. Right here in Toronto. The leashed bench. I know. I'm not late. There's the period costume right there. Period costume. Oh, yes, there is a bit of weather, isn't there? Hello, I just have my camera on and I thought I would just travel through. It's free today, is that right? Okay, great. I left my imaginary service dog back there out of respect.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, well, you need a standard form to prove he's a service dog, and that's true. Can't be always breaking all the rules. Cameras allowed in here?
Yes.
Okay.
There's in the parlor. There's a couple of oil paintings. We asked you to take flash photographs of those.
Okay.
But that's other than.
Okay, thank you for being in my camera spontaneously. Okay. Here I am, just going through the labyrinth for the first time, and I'll give you my impressions. Well, oh look, they're saving the birds. Look, they put silhouettes. The sparrowhawk on the window. Oh, that's nice. Although that's an awfully teeny tiny window. No, but it's the right thought. It's all about teaching the right thought and being a good example. Right. Hello. I have my camera on here just to let you know. And would you?
Just ask that you don't take videos or pictures of the staff.
Oh, okay.
And no flash photography because it can impact on some of the artifacts.
That's fair. Okay, sure. I'm going to point it over here, and maybe you could tell me a little bit about your function inside of the Gibbon House and a little of the heritage behind it.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
I work as a historical interpreter in the city
Excellent.
of Toronto.
Okay.
And what I'm doing here today is I'm recreating an 1851 recipe called iced orangeade.
Wow.
So it's made in what they called back then a freezer, what we typically now would call an ice cream maker.
Right.
And it's a simple recipe with some oranges and some sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Although they also mention in the book you can make it with lemons, you can make it with watermelon, peaches, any type of juice that you would have had on hand.
Exactly. It's
And
part of the
it's,
produce of the moment and in season, the
Yeah.
geography. Great. Oh, that looks really delicious. I'm just a little circling around some of your ingredients here.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I am
It's
very
simple. It's
invested
fruit-
in
it's basically
food myself.
Fruit juice and sugar.
Oh, great. But it has the vitamin C of the natural sugar as well from
Would
the
have.
oranges.
Yeah, you had to think
And,
oranges would have been quite a treat back then. They all had to be
Interesting.
imported. So
Ah,
A,
right.
they weren't cheap.
Yes.
And B, to use this many oranges in something, it would have been a real treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to import would be very, very difficult because the transports
Yeah.
weren't at an efficiency level that they are now,
That's right.
obviously.
That's right.
So
now,
that
as
would
our
be
rail
quite
systems got,
an enterprise.
as a rail got better.
Right, right.
Transportation got better.
Wow,
But,
interesting.
At this point, oranges would have been something you would have gotten Christmas morning in your stocking as a special
Ah,
treat.
lovely. That's nice to think of too. Great. All right.
But it's Simcoe Day. So
It
it
is.
is a celebration day.
That's
so
right.
We
So
can
it's
splurge
important.
and have some oranges and some white sugar.
Sure, sure, that's fine. And it's a really, at least you're not putting any other things, chemicals and things,
No
because you wouldn't have had that back in the day. We kind of found that as a modern invention, for better and for worse.
That's right. So feel
Right.
free to look through the house.
Yes, thank
I
you.
just got to pop downstairs
No
and
problem.
get some,
Thanks for talking to
replenish
me.
some ingredients.
Very interesting work you do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the house.
Okay, I will do. Ah, here's the dining area. Ah, formal dining facility, which we still have to this day. If you want to walk through here in the heritage and do a comparison to our modern times, that's always a really interesting way of thinking about things and brings it to life. Or if you want to imagine the people that might have been sitting here and what conversations they may have been having back in the day. Oh, let me get my year right. Let me put on my glasses and I can read you just a little bit more. So it'd be he was born in Scotland in 1804, immigrated to Upper Canada at the age of 20. Wow, that's an adventure. He was seeking better prospects. Oh, that sounds glorious. For his future, I guess he was feeling Scotland at the time maybe was under some kind of difficulties, so he was coming here for better prospects, which is a common immigration story, isn't it? Even today, certainly many of the people from Syria and the war zones are looking for a better future, better prospects by being able to come to a country like this. So in that, we have a lot in common with David Gibson and his immigration of the time. So also, Elsa Milne was born in New York, 1809. Also Scottish parents. At age 8, she moved with her family to Upper Canada, where she would later meet her cousin and future husband. Wow. So this is an immigration story from the past. So it's really interesting to find what is the same and what is different in the 1800s, now in 2016. It says the clock, which does feature in the family parlor, quite large in the past. They were always hand-carved, grandfather clocks. The pendulum theory for moving the gears, which is a side-to-side lateral motion. Really interesting experimentation with gears. So I think we can say that's part of the technology of that time, using motion to make the gears. And of course the weight on a stick kind of idea, which creates that movement and then creates. Now we use energy through solar, but we could learn a lot through motion and the pendulum swing idea. We could bring that back for a few ideas in terms of energy sources. Why not? Because, of course, they don't think it's electric, is it? So let's see, what else can I tell you? The militia arrived on the property. Oh my God, they set fire to the first Gibson house? Oh, that's bad. Let's just move on from that. That's not good. Setting fire to houses is a silly idea. All right, let's move on to, I don't know what they were thinking. I think they weren't thinking. All right, now here we go. Looks like a draft room. Architecture, creating drawings. Look at that amazing table. Draftsperson table. Awesome. Look at that. Oh, here's some of the old equipment they have. There's the old compasses. There we go. All right. Okay. That's his office. So obviously he's a land surveyor. Good. Because you can see from the tools. I should have left that out for you to guess. Oh, darn. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll edit it out. Gotta leave some mystery for you, which was the question I was going to ask down at the waterfront today. I was going to ask, in an information age where we know a great deal than we ever did before, when do we balance the mystery? Are we exceeding our levels of mystery? When are we not allowing for enough mystery? What is the balance of mystery? Because mystery is one of the most exciting things of being human, isn't it? Of course it is. So mystery is something we want to preserve. So I'm mysteriously going up these stairs. Wouldn't it be great to see a ghost? Actually, that'd be really cool. But I'd have to be in the Mackenzie house. I have seen ghosts. Actually, I think they were, but I don't know for sure. But, well, Yeah, they were. Lucky me. Oh, and they didn't hurt me, so that was good. Thank you. The whole poltergeist knock 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 theory would be really good to imagine inside here, wouldn't it? That would be interesting. The secret of life in the Gibson's house. You never know what goes on, do you? I'm just trying to thrill you a bit. Really, it's probably just not that exciting. Whoa, look at the glass. See how it's made of lead and it starts to droop? Whoa. That is awfully cool. It's a really interesting place. Look at the winding staircases. Look how they were built. I mean, if you had bad knees, that would be something to circumvent. But you wouldn't need to get much exercise if you were hopping up and down these stairs, where you built-in exercise right here. That's interesting. Oh, it's the spinning wheel. That is a fascinating structure with wheels. Do you remember your fairy tales? Yeah. Pricking of the finger, that idea, linked. The wheel on the car, the wheel for turning that magically turns wool into thread. Yet another wheel installation. Oh, I gotta get a picture of that. Interesting. Back in Upper Canada. Back in the 1800s, early 1900s in Upper Canada, well, 1851 exactly, they had the hired people. And the hired people actually had to sleep be with the family and had a room. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I'm sure there's all kinds of complications to that. There's something to think about. The hired person. Since we are also on Simcoe Day and we're talking a little bit about the old anti-slavery anticipation, what is the fine line between hired and slavery when you have living in accommodation? It's an excellent question. Now, don't get all negative and think the hired man, oh my God, he was a slave, and oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's something to think about. The difference between hire pay for labor and the difference between labor with no pay, which we know is called slavery, and what's the difference between volunteer work, hired person, a person without pay with long hours, which we would have known back in the past as that word, the word that we all don't like, but it's a really interesting the way in which we engage with labor and payments. So there's another excellent thing to discuss calmly without yelling at people and telling them they're all slaves or anything. Like just and include the paradigm of the volunteer, the hired person, all those things. And it would also define the number of hours you'd be spending at the task. That would be the other initiative that you'd need to have. Inside of that, I just saw a girl in a captain's hat go running. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm meandering away about my philosophies on social fabric. So I should just pay attention more. Oh, look at that. I'm missing the real life. I'm focusing on empty rooms. There's another great metaphor. Just to dial myself back so you can see that it's not just about the empty rooms, because I'm not perfect, that's for sure. But this is interesting. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to video them. That's why. Oh, good thing I didn't get her, because I wasn't actually supposed to video. So it's all right. We're saved. No problem. But I did tell you about it because it was pretty cool. She had this cool black hat with a plume, and she went dashing down the stairs, and her modern outfit was her black t-shirt and her shorts. So it was a great combination. And she just went flying down the stairs. It was funny. There, descriptive. There's your... Whoa. Here's a cracked mirror. Whoa. All right, this is similar to the master. Oh, they had a guest bedroom. Oh, I'd be a guest here, wouldn't you? Would you consider being a guest here? Oh, there's a Is that a doctor's bag? Yeah, I would. All right, there's another thing you can contemplate, the idea of guest bedroom. When you have a guest in the guest bedroom, what are the narrows, straights, broads, and windmills of having a guest. When is it invasive? When is it a compliment? When is it everything in between? So you can talk about guesting. That would be a good quest. The quest of guesting. We don't want the perfect guest or the perfect guest room, but there's a lot of conversation we can have around the idea of guesting and being a guest. Ooh, another laughter. That's a fun laugh. A musical laugh. All right, now remember, if we see someone coming through, close your eyes if they get on my video and their staff, all right? Just if I don't hit the button in time, because I'm not supposed to be filming staff. So if they come through, just close your eyes. Whoop, there's the staff. Where is she?
One with yours, for sure.
Can you hear the voices?
I finally put the security
Oh, that's a
password.
cool hat.
You did?
I like the
Find out password on the phone?
Oh, it has
So
a
I
little
stopped
red
on
in the
that.
plumes, by the way. I just got a close-up of the hat.
I was like 3 times.
You can hear the voices. Oh, I have to go this way because I don't think I've gone this way. Ah. Can we walk on this carpet?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up your picture moment there. Oh, she's I'm sure I can take this.
I found the hat.
Okay, here we go.
On yet another individual. Author. Mallorca. The history of Toronto until 1834. Meet Richard Fiennes Clinton.
And now for a few inspired designs. Yes, yes. Okay, so my son caught his first Pokemon. Well, not his first, but his first with me. And it was right there in front of us. And then he threw balls at it. And it's okay. And we ended up catching it. So we ended up getting the Pokemon. And now we're looking on his device. It's locating us.
What are you doing?
I'm just taking a picture of this. Hold on, let me see. Let me see your screen, please.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Can you, in your thumb, yeah. There it is. There it is. And we're being careful of the cars because we don't want to be hit by a car while we're looking. We're going to walk over to the stop sign. Is that right?
Nah.
Yeah, come on. What? Why? Isn't there another one?
I could go fight that.
Okay, what's that?
Way up there by the lights.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Actually, this one's closer.
Okay, which way are we going? Quick.
Oh, I could take that.
He's the
I
navigator.
could easily take that.
All right, let's go. Oh, look at them. There they are. There's the different creatures. He's got on
it's
this
up
one.
near there.
Okay, let's go. This way.
Not
we're
gonna
going-
film it, are you?
No. I'm turning the film off. Let me just see which one and then I'll stop filming. Is that the one we're gonna get?
There's this.
All right, so there's the screen.
By that church.
Okay, wait, let me focus in. Okay, we're heading
Oh.
out this way. And we're going
It's
to
a
go find that
fence.
one. It's over by the fence.
No,
Let's
it's
go see.
By
okay.
that church. But
Go by the
there's a
church.
Fence.
Well, we may not get there, but we're gonna try. Here we go. And we're gonna turn this off and go and play a little Pokemon Go. And if we got the one, we might just get a second one today. And we're gonna just watch the parking lot because we're walking through there. And then my son has the navigator. This is how we spend time. And I'm turning it off now because he's really getting upset. So I understand. Here goes, off. Oh, you found one? Okay, good. Oh, I just thought oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, you found one? Okay, good. Oh, I just thought oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, look at this. Oh. All right, I spoke to a lady behind me there, and she mentioned this is the set for the Suits, which, you know, we all like the Suits. I'm a little bit iffy on the Suicide Squad, personally speaking. I know it's a original Toronto film, but, you know, there's some controversy around that one. So anyway, I'll just keep out of that, keep my opinions to myself on that. But this one, the Suits, as I was just saying to the guy in the elevator, looks like the data shows that most of the students today are taking business. They're taking business. That tells you a little bit about the future. So hopefully we're going to balance that out, but at the same time, they are inspired by interesting shows like this one. Oh, hi. Is it okay? So I'm a movie inside of a movie. I won't get too in the way though, I promise. Thank you, officer. Okay, good. Yeah, thanks, officer. I'm gonna just put you in the picture. Thanks. All right, there's our security there. Thank you. Good. All right, and how are you today? Good. I've got my camera running. Are you on the set, obviously, for the filming of Suits? So what do you like about your work? If I may ask you. Are you okay to be interviewed, firstly?
Well, what's the interview for?
It's for the Glitch Factory, Perfectly Human and Imperfect World. And I think TV is a very important part of our voice as a people. And this one is particularly popular because it's funny, and from a female point of view, women do enjoy men in suits, I think. I mean, all sorts of dresses, but that's one that's interesting. And certainly the business executive world is fascinating in our times because more and more people are going in that direction. So let's see what their innovative exploration of that side of things is as a TV series. Okay? So how do you like working on the set, and what are some of the things you do? Hello. Hi.
Well, we're grips. We kind of do like camera support, that
Okay.
kind of stuff, and lighting as well.
All right.
Well, I like the different locations we get to go to and the different spots we get to see, scenes we get to shoot, all that.
For sure, exactly. You get to see the city in another way, don't you? I like that you're using live sets.
Yes. We don't always get to. A lot of the stuff's built in studios, so we don't.
Of course, you have to do a blend, yeah. Because certain scenes you can't actually have. Certain scenes you need to have a little more control over the setting in order to focus on the acting and the scene. And others you can have a little less control and take it out into the general environment. Understood? Yeah, good. All right. So what's your favorite part about Suits in terms of you watch the show, right?
It's funny. I actually have never seen an episode.
Wow. That's okay. You see it from the inside, in the background. Interesting. All right. Okay, well, thank you for anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, well, you have a great day. Nice to see you here. And I'll just make my way down there.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Oh, I'm on a set. I'm a film inside of a film. Look at that. Hi there, how are you? Oh, can you talk? You have something in your ear there. Are you able to talk? No, he's not. Okay, let's just, okay. No problem. Thanks for your honesty. Appreciate that. Hello. Would you like to be on camera? Behind the camera? No problem. That's okay. I'm going to point can I point on your truck there? Can I talk to you while you're not in the film? Okay. Do you want to tell me a little bit about what your work is? I'm just bringing my microphone.
Daily, you might want to find someone with a...
No, I would like to actually talk to a daily. What is a daily? What can you describe a daily? Can you describe a daily? It's for the Glitch Factory. Perfect. Pardon?
She might.
Yeah. No, we better not. We're gonna get in trouble. I'm actually not the big thing. Is Suits. I'm the little one who's just going behind the scenes. You're an extra, are you? You'd like to be an extra?
Yeah.
All right. Can I interview you about being an extra?
I'm not a real extra. I just wanted to be one.
You wanted to be one? Okay. Do you have room for an extra? People would like to be extras. Oh, okay. You and I could go. Yeah. Okay, if you need an extra, this lady's very interested. Okay? She's very interested. All right?
I would do it for the day, sure.
It's not up to me.
Okay.
And they're
You're very
kind of going.
I know.
They're kind of going. Whoa, no.
Look friendly, actually.
That's too bad. Extras are cool.
I have the TV bug.
They are a bit cool.
My friend went to go get a coffee. She told me to ask you.
Oh,
She's
I
coming
think
back.
it'd be cool to have an extra. Yeah,
I saw them all lined up in nice outfits.
yeah. They do have maybe a particular script they have to go to by and.
No, it's just an agency, but I'm not with an agency.
Ah, okay. I see. All right.
It
Well,
looks like so much fun.
it does look like fun. Me too. I kind of feel like that. But there's got to be a place for you somewhere. Not this one.
No, I know.
Sometimes they rally up people.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
If I could whip up something right now, I could that required an extra.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me think about what we could do. We have a set here. I don't know if we can actually use
I
their
would just
set.
stand in the background. I would even do it.
Okay. Okay. No. Oh, whoa. I don't want to make her mad. So no. Okay. So let's. I am not actually making a film. I'm more of a docujournal. But you know what? You are actually right in it right now because you're being an extra right now because you and I are on this set actually looking at suits. And you're my
camera is
extra.
really cool. Oh,
You're my
you're
extra.
awesome.
You're
I'm
my
Lauren,
extra.
by the way.
Hi, Lauren. Nice to meet you. Thanks for being an extra in my film.
What's
I
your
appreciate
name?
it. Would you like to walk across there?
Sure.
Walk
What's your
any
name?
way you want. My name's Donna.
Donna, nice to
Okay, so you walk across, and maybe you can say hello to the police officer if you want on your way
They're
through.
gonna get
And
mad at me, I don't
no, you just walk right through and on the other side. Go past. Don't even talk to them. Go right through and on to the other side, and you'll be in my film.
And then back
No,
again?
see, he's nice. He's smiling. Just go right. Yeah, you could walk back.
Okay.
Whatever you like. You just walk through and walk back and look at this. Look at this. I know what you'll do. How about this idea?
Or are you doing like the
Suits.
behind the scenes?
I know. Suits has arrived to Toronto, and you are one of those people, and you're looking at. Oh my gosh, Suits is here.
All right.
Can you do that? Okay, you start over there, and I'm gonna go over and film it.
Are you doing the behind the scenes?
Yeah, we're doing all of it. Don't worry. Yeah, and thank you. Thanks for being my extra. I've never had an extra before. That's kind of cool. It's cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. And and what do you see? She's an extra. She's just looking. And what are you seeing here? Yeah. Just keep walking. Keep walking, and you can glance at that scene there. Hello, officer. Hello. Look at that. There we go. Thank you. She's cool. Thank you. That's great. That's excellent. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to shake your hand. That was brave.
That's very sweet.
That was
Thank
very
you.
cool. Thank you. Good luck, Suits. Nice to see you. I'll be watching. Officer. Go. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, this is I'm inside the set again. Oh. Hello. It's my camera. It's okay. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. Hello, security. Oh, wow. I'll tell you, once I was in India on one of the streets, and the same thing, I walked right into a set. It was absolutely amazing, and I watched.
wonder if I could get you to stand back a
Yeah,
little bit.
sorry. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Just in amongst all
Right
the
here.
crew.
Right here.
On the
Okay.
other side?
Other side. On the other side. Oh,
Otherwise,
okay.
you're in the pedestrian.
Oh, I'm chilling. Oh, I'll be with the pedestrians. I'm just walking right through.
Interested, but you have
Keep going. I'll keep going. Yes, yes. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Okay, I get it. All right, straight through. Not in the way of the pedestrians. Got it? Okay. Hi. Hello. Bye. Okay, I'm just walking through. Pedestrians. Just being a pedestrian. Oh my. Oh, hi. Look at that camera. That's incredible. Wow. Huh. I didn't need a suit. Hello, ladies. Hello. I hope you have a good day shooting. Yeah, the right kind of shooting. Very nice shooting. Okay. Wow. Hello. Hi. Hello, officers. Keeping us safe.
Please keep moving.
Good.
No pictures
Yes.
of
Yeah.
you, please. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. Oh, it's still more. Are you all from Suits? I think they're from Suits. Are you? No, you're. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. I'm seeing who I recognize. That's the cast, probably. Is that the cast? Is that the cast for Suits, or is that just people like? It's the extras. I had an extra too. She was lovely. It was really fun. It's suits. Shut up. That really is suits. Did you see any of the stars? I didn't see them. I was trying to look.
I think it's like
Oh, my daughter would be. She would love it if she. Oh dear, my daughter's gonna be very jealous. She go, what? You walk through the. You walk through suits. That's so funny. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh shit! I'm completely lost now. Oh, sorry, language, camera. Sorry. Oh, here I am at the subway. Oh, nice to talk to you. Wasn't that exciting? I've never been a movie inside of a movie. I got to do a movie inside. Oh, wow. Oh, I better turn this off now. I turn it off. See your guide to the Toronto waterfront. It's the next. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining me, Donna Thompson, at the Glitch Factory.